I'd be surprised if Black Star even realized what he was doing by saying things like that. By talking constantly about what a star he is and how big he is, Black Star is actually driving himself without even meaning to.
Driving himself?
Yes. There's no stage too big for me. Of course I can do it. That's his answer to any challenge he faces. And once he said that, he will put every effort into making it happen, because he's already decided he will succeed. Black Star is trying to surpass death.
Hey guys, it's Alexis here, and today I am going to be explaining why I love Black Star from Soul Eater and how I want to be more like him, and why, honestly, you should too. I think we all should be more like Black Star. So without further ado, let's go with the video. This is a Soul Eater video. I have on a Soul Eater inspired outfit. This is Death the Kid inspired. So it has that general, like, you know, black and white color scheme, and I have the cross hair clip in my hair. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So as I stated earlier, Black Star is a character from the show Soul Eater. And this show, general synopsis of the show is basically you have weapons and they're meisters, and basically they go around hunting for, you know, Keishans, or, you know, people who are corrupt and have devoured human souls. And so Black Star is a meister. He came from a family of assassins. They were not the best people. They were hungry, very power hungry. They ate human souls, killed a lot of people until they were essentially, you know, the clan was killed, you know, by Lord Death and the rest of his associates. They essentially killed them. All of Black Star's clan. Sounds like another show, I know. But anyways, but they spared Black Star because he was a baby and he had nothing to do with anything that happened. He was a baby, so they spared his life. And he was raised by the school, the DWMA. And that's a little bit of his backstory. So I'm going to get into his personality and why I want to be him so bad. Like, Black Star, my king. So the thing about Black Star, he loves being the center of attention, which is ironic because he's an assassin. So, he likes being the center of attention. He's loud. He calls himself the big man. He calls himself a star. Like, he wants to be at the center stage. Very rambunctious. Very charismatic. Very loud. Loves being the center of attention. You know, which he's also like very brash, and he's very impulsive. So sometimes he kind of just like rushes into things. His big problem is that, again, despite being an assassin, he doesn't know how to be quiet. So that's like a big problem with him. It causes him to make a lot of stupid decisions. But the one thing about Black Star is that he has guts. He has a lot of heart. And deep down, even though he does seem like a jerk, he really does care about the people around him. He does really care about his partner, Tsubaki. He cares about his friends, and he will defend them when needs to be defending. But those qualities are not exactly why I want to be like him. There's one specific thing about Black Star that sets him apart, and a trait of his that I really want for myself. Confidence. That's the one thing that Black Star exudes. Confidence. Plain and simple. Confidence. The thing about Black Star is that he can be quite cocky. He says things like, I am the greatest Black Star. You know, I'm the big man. Like, no one's bigger than me. No one's the biggest star as me. I'm gonna surpass all of you. I'm gonna surpass death. I've beaten death. I'm gonna beat death. Like, he believes these things about himself, that he truly is the best there are around. He's the greatest. He's a god. Like, these are things that he says about himself. And yeah, it may come off as cocky, especially when sometimes he can't always back it up. But the thing about Black Star is Stein explained this perfectly. But basically, when he says these things like, no one's bigger than me, I'm the greatest there is, I'm the greatest of all time, like, no one's the biggest star as me, no one's better than me, I'm the greatest. He's saying these things basically subconsciously to hype himself up. He's saying these things about himself to hype himself up because, like Stein said, in his mind, he's already decided that he's going to succeed. So that's why he's saying these things, because he's already put it in motion that I'm going to succeed. I'm going to do this, that, and third. I'm going to surpass death. I'm going to do this, that, and third. He's already put that and necessarily into the atmosphere. I also forgot to mention that Black Star, despite like how, dumb he may act, he's actually a very skilled assassin. And when he actually like focuses, like put his mind towards things, he can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he sets his mind to. He just has to focus. He just don't be focusing. But he's actually very talented and very quite skilled. He's already decided for himself that I'm going to surpass death. I'm going to be the greatest assassin of all time. I am the best. He's already decided these things for himself, which is why he can talk the way he does. And that to me is honestly beautiful. And that I feel like is something that we all need to carry with us. I think we all need to speak this way about ourselves so that it's already set into our minds that this is what we are. And honestly, I need to be more like Black Star. I need to talk like him. I need to be like, I'm the biggest star there is. I am a god. Like I need to be able to say all these things. Like I need to be just like him. I need to be as charismatic as him. I need to be as cocky and arrogant as him. And this is why I love him so much. We all honestly need a little Black Star in our lives. Like I think all of us can benefit from being like Black Star. Also, this is a plug for Soul Eater because I've been rewatching it. So, if you haven't watched Soul Eater, it's peak fiction. Go watch it. Go read the manga. Like, it is actually peak fiction. Nobody loves Soul Eater like I do, to be honest. Nobody loves Soul Eater like I do. So, yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and in the comments let me know who your favorite Soul Eater character is, and let me know if you think I'm right, because I know I'm right, because I think everyone needs to be like Black Star, and honestly myself included. But take care of yourselves. Bye.